name is Lisa Fader. I'm the author of A Year of Mindful Wellness, and I'll be taking you through a breath practice, or pranayama. We will be checking in with the breath, then we'll be finding all of the parts of the breath to fill the body, and finally I'll show you a technique called Nadi Shodhana, or alternate nostril breathing, that can help to bring you into balance when you need balance. So the first thing we'll do is a breath check-in. So I'm going to come onto my back, and I invite you to do the same. And when you come onto your back, just place your feet flat on the mat. Knees can be pointing up to the sky. Walk your shoulders just a little bit away from the ears, and walk your hips just a little bit away from the shoulders. Let's make sure that we're bringing the breath in and out in a way that is helping us to be more mindful. So place one or both hands on the belly. And when you inhale, you'll feel the breath come into the body and lift that hand up, so the belly is going to expand, and you can see my belly expanding now. And then when you exhale, the breath leaves through the nose if you're able to breathe out through the nose, through the mouth if you're congested, but watch my hand as it melts down towards the mat. And on the inhale, the belly presses the hand up. And on the exhale, the belly floats down. And this will keep you from doing what I sometimes see, that is reverse breathing. And some of us are trained so that when we inhale, we suck the belly in. And that doesn't really help us, because when we inhale, we want to bring that full breath in, get oxygenated, right? And on the exhale, there's a sense of release or relief as the breath goes out. And as you continue to breathe in this way, following the breath with the hand, see if you can make the breath even. So let's inhale for a count of 6. And exhale for a count of 6. And I'll count the next round with you. So let's inhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just continue at your own rhythm, counting 6, even inhale and exhale. Just about 3 more rounds with the breath. Let the jaw and the face stay nice and relaxed. Just find one more round with the breath, and you'll find that when the focus is on the breath is happening right now, so it really does help us to stay present. If the mind is very busy, it's a great practice to just come back and focus on the breath. So when this exhalation is fully out of the body, let the hand come down. Maybe just hug the knees in and rock a little bit. We're going to make our way to a seated position, so you can just roll over to one side. Take your time with this. Press yourself up and find any seated position that's comfortable for you. I'm going to sit with my legs crossed, but if you prefer to sit on your heels or with the legs extended, that's fine too. Good. So the next thing we'll do is what's called the 3-part breath, just to make sure we're focusing on how the breath comes in and fills the space around the heart and opens up the rib cage and also stretches the belly. If you find when you begin this practice that there's not a lot of breath left for the belly, that's okay, it'll come in time. So we'll just start to follow the breath again. Receive your inhalation and release your exhalation. And the next time that you breathe in, bring the breath in. It's going to draw down the throat and lift the heart. Stretch the ribs, and if there's some left, it'll stretch the belly as well. And then when you exhale, the belly first relaxes. The breath starts to be pushed out. The ribs hug you. They come in closer together, and the heart melts to the spine. The spine still stays long. And then when you inhale, breath comes down the throat, lifts the heart, opens the ribs, stretches the belly. And on the exhale, the belly relaxes. The ribs give you a little hug, like you're wearing a compression shirt, and the heart melts back. So as you continue, just allow yourself to notice the heart, the ribs, the belly as you fill up, and then the relaxation of the belly and the ribs and the heart as you let that breath out. This is a breath that you can do at the beginning of the day. You can do it in the middle of a work day when you just need to regain focus or come back into your body. You feel a little bit like you're too much up in your head or you're not in the moment. This breath can help bring you back, and it doesn't take a lot. You could find yourself becoming present again over the course of maybe 3 to 6 breaths. So it doesn't take a long time. It's something you can do anywhere at all. So let's just take a few more rounds of this breath. Inhale through the nose if you can breathe in through the nose, otherwise through the mouth. Lift the heart, expand the ribs, stretch the belly. Relax the belly, hug the ribs around you. Let the heart draw back so it'll sink back to the spine, but the spine stays long. And just one more time. Bring that breath in. Feel yourself stretching on the breath, heart, ribs, and belly. And then as you release, belly, ribs, and heart. Good. Then just let the breath always, we just return to a natural flow of the breath at the end of any breath practice. And take a moment, maybe close your eyes for a moment and just notice any shifts or changes that you feel. Hopefully you feel a little bit better than you did when you began to work with the breath. And then there's one more breath technique that I'd like to show you. This is called Nadi Shodhana. It means alternate nostril breathing. And we'll breathe through one nostril at a time, alternating the nostrils to bring a balance back in. This is a great breath to do when you're feeling a little bit unbalanced, maybe a little bit too wound up or a little bit too tired, and you want to just bring the energy back into balance. We always use the right hand for this, and we're going to use the right hand, the thumb and the ring finger, to close off the nostrils. And there are some very advanced techniques that you can do with this, but I'm going to show you something very simple today. So we'll start with the right hand and just take the right thumb to the right nostril. The index and middle finger can rest at your third eye point or just relax. And you'll start by inhaling through the left nostril. And then from there, you'll take your ring finger and close off the left nostril, pause for a moment, and exhale through the right nostril. Once that breath is out, you'll pause and inhale through the right nostril. Filling the body with the breath, you'll close off the right nostril and you'll exhale again through the left nostril. And then you'll inhale through the left nostril. You'll close off the left nostril and exhale through the right. And that's the pattern. Once you get to a side, you exhale through that side and then inhale through that nostril. Close off with the thumb, exhale through the left. And you can keep your eyes open or closed. Let the shoulders relax away from the ears. Spine stays long. Just moving side to side. And continue. I'm going to take my hand down. You continue just at your own pace, just to see how it feels to find the rhythm of this breath and stay with it. If should you lose count or not be sure of which side you're on, just start over, bringing the right thumb to the right nostril and breathing in through the left nostril. Continue with the breath, and the next time that you inhale through the left nostril, bring your hands down. Inhale through both nostrils and exhale through both nostrils. And then allow the breath to just find its natural pace again. So that's a great breath to do when you need to bring balance into the mind, into the body. If you feel like you are just very lethargic and you just want to bring the energy up, you can try breathing in and out just through the right nostril. That's the sun or activating energy side of the body. If you're very wound up and you just want to bring the energy down, you can breathe in and out through the left nostril just for a few rounds. That's just something to keep in mind when you need to bring the energy up or down. I hope that you will enjoy using these pranayama techniques and that you will find some balance and some mindful wellness with them. Namaste.